The Lord Mayor, Kampala Capital City Authority, Erias Lukwago, has said he is shocked that the elite presidential guard will take over the construction of roadworks in the capital city. While Lukwago welcomed interventions to solve the pothole situation, he was concerned that no information was shared on the work plan and the term of engagement. Both the political and the technical team, led by the executive director at KCCA Dorothy Kisaka, have appeared before the Committee of Parliament on Commissions, Statutory authorities and state enterprises to respond to issues which emerged outside the audit queries raised by the Auditor General.
Bad shape. As to whether SFC is coming in, I have no record, I have no letter, I have no communication. I've heard it in the media. I cannot, as accounting officer, speak into this, its budget, its scope at this stage. What you've heard in the media is what I've heard in the media. However, I must add that the Lord Mayor added it in the State of the City address on 30th May, saying that on 10th May, General Kairugawa was in town and he promised to support KCCA on the roads. And he concluded by saying, I hope he was not just frolicking. To me, I read it as a welcome intervention to support the city so that the roads are made. When we get formal communication, we can share it, but at this stage I have nothing to share with the Lord Mayor or with the members of the committee.
Yes, clarification.
Before the ED moves to the next, because the Lord Mayor said the Director of Engineering,
Yes.
Kwanza, who is here, maybe will tell us whether the Lord Mayor is also lying or not telling the truth, because he's the one who was quoted to have broken the good news. So can he tell us or break more good news again?
Okay. Again, for better clarity, Madam ED, to avoid the frolicking business, when you say you welcomed the intervention, what intervention exactly? Because like I'm saying, our interest is accountability issues. We want to then know, because last time you told us that KCCA was given 24.9 billion to fix the roads. So did Muhoozi promise to avail more funding? Did he promise to bring the SFC brigade to take over the work of KCCA? We just want to have a proper understanding and which vote is going to be used. So that then, ours, like I am saying, is accountability. We know who do we follow up on. So do we now give up on disturbing the technical wing? We then invite General Muhoozi here to account. I don't know, a bit of better clarity. I think that's what members are interested in.
Chair, I thank you for that need for clarity. Have I received any communication as to whether SFC is coming to make an intervention on the roads? The answer is no. Do I know the scope of works? No. Do I know the budget? No. Am I dealing with it? No. So at this stage, what I can assure you is that the General Muhoozi Kairugawa visited KCCA. We inspected the roads. He sought to understand the scope of works. That really happened.
Clarification, Chair.
As a citizen of Uganda.
Further clarification, Chair. Thank you, Chair. Chair, you see, I was listening to the Lord Mayor, and the Lord Mayor did say that this good news was brought to council by Engineer Akankwasa, and the pledge, according to the Lord Mayor's submission, was made, and the same information was submitted by Engineer Akankwasa. And Engineer Akankwasa is here. It seems the ED does not have that information, but he has. Since he's here, Mr. Chair, can you allow him to tell us whether indeed the General promised what the Lord Mayor has said?
Okay. Engineer Kankwasa, oh, you're standing up to leave?
It's consulting. Where is it consulting? Where is it consulting?
Please respond to that, Engineer Justice.
Thank you, Chair and members. Sometimes I get surprised because words are not clearly brought out. Like, for example, Chairman, right now, what Road Mayor said is totally different from what members now are trying to ask. So,